tell you all about it coming right up.
Thanks, Ryan. Christmas is right around the corner, and the number one thing on the City of Gulfport's wish list is historic tax credits from the state legislature.
Good evening, Gulf Coast. We're starting out with a look on our Mississippi Power Live on 25 camera, courtesy of the Port of Gulfport, overlooking West Gulfport. We saw this shot not long ago when we did the leading edge weather, but it really hasn't changed much. The air is so unbelievably dry. We're still getting a little bit of the rays of sunshine as the sun is setting because there's just not a lot of moisture out there to kind of absorb the light or block it or refract it. It's just absolutely clear out there, and that's also contributing to it being so cold. It's 54 degrees right now. If you look at the wind chill, it'll be just about that as well because of the unbelievably dry air. We're starting to see very cool temperatures, and I've heard a lot of complaints that it's been a little warm, so you're getting what you wish for. I hope you were prepared to be bundled up tonight because it is going to be a cold one. Gaucher's already at 49. We're going to see everyone dipping into the 40s, even the 30s, and even possibly some 20s out there in the very northern parts of the state. But dew points right now, some of those are in the 20s, and that's showing incredibly dry air. You see Bay St. Louis there. Everyone else staying into the low to mid 30s. You can see that kind of brownish haze indicating all that dry air, and that basically just kind of contributed to that little cold snap. Like when you breathe in, you can just feel that it feels like winter. That's what that is, that incredibly dry air associated with that northerly winds also around that high. So we're not seeing too much going on as far as active weather, that high pressure really clearing things out for us, but we are still getting those northerly winds, keeping things rather breezy. We've seen winds all the way up to about 10 miles per hour today. Going to average that for at least the next couple of days as this high continues to move off towards the east. But that frontal boundary that moved off through our areas continuing to make its way eastward, and as we switch to future edge, it'll eventually get out of our hair altogether. You see that high pressure continuing to move off towards the northeast. That's going to give us eventually easterly and then southeasterly winds over the next few days as we go through Saturday and into Sunday. And as that continues, that will move off into the Atlantic, causing some nice weather there. But our neck of the woods starts to get a little bit more cloudy Sunday evening. You see a cold front starting to move in through the area. That's going to cause a lot of instability. Now, this front's looking like, as far as models go, it's going to drag and not actually get through our area. It's going to kind of stay up to the north, but it is going to cause a lot of instability. And then several shortwave features associated with some upper level low pressure features is basically coming through the southeast and causing a lot of showers. So from Monday all the way through Wednesday, it's looking to be a very, very wet and kind of humid time. We're going to get back into the 70s. So that high pressure doesn't look like we'll actually make it to our neck of the woods by until about Thursday. But tonight, 35 degrees in Gulfport. So you wanted it, there it is. Wintry conditions, north wind still about 10 miles per hour. Finally cold out there, a clear and crisp night. And that will continue throughout the evening. Tomorrow be a very sunny and clear day. You see 59 degrees as far as your high temperature. That starts to warm up a bit as we go into Sunday. You saw those clouds starting to move in. That's indicating the moisture. We'll start to see an uptick in temperature. And of course, your night starts going up into the low 40s as well. Monday is the official first day of winter. Monday night, to be specific, will be the solstice, and that is the actual first day of winter. So we'll finally start to see winter conditions, right? Nope. Starts warming back up. We see those fronts moving through, giving us cloudiness and rain, getting us back up into the 70s, but everything pretty much clears out by Thursday. Still a small chance of rain, about 30%. And then as we go into Christmas, I don't know if that's Christmassy weather to me, but 64 is not too bad.
Thanks, Ryan. The season has not turned out the way the New Orleans Saints envisioned to this point, but